We'll call it 16-1, 10th of August, Monday the 10th of August. Loading one bit, 20 footers, less than 20 footers off night shift. My head's mushy. Cool but not cold underfoot. At least it's a bit damp. It's damp but dry. It's dampish. It'll be better in other parts of the field. Because it's about 10 past, quarter past 5. You can definitely feel the day's drawn out. It's actually quite, the air's cold. Maybe about 8 degrees, 8-9 degrees according to BBC weather. Just got to take my time. The walks that I did the other day were beautiful. That was down by, well, a few days ago. That's what, Wednesday? 5 days ago. Down by Crammond, that was, well, down by Silverknives. A beautiful sunny day this week, inevitably. The forecast is good for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, where I'm working. So, will probably, I've got a foot injury, which I know barefooting does. I don't know if barefooting helps it, but helps it a little, probably helps it a little bit. I mean, my head's mushy anyway. Head's a night shift come down. 3 long days, 2 off, then have 3 more night shifts. Then I suppose at least 4 days off. Getting closer to annual leave, 9 shifts away from annual leave. So basically 9 shifts and 18 days ahead. So yeah. But yeah, next off for the next 2 days, so I'll get some barefooting done. Well, it's nice just to do this. Actual interesting sky. Excuse me. Yeah, I just feel a bit dazed. After being on for 4 nights, I couldn't even bother doing the basics of housework. Not that there was that much needing done, but it's funny how all the things you take for granted, when you throw so much into what you do, then when you come down, it's also with night shift you always feel a wee bit discombobulated. You feel a wee bit all over the place. Anyway, 100th walk of the Barefoot year, so probably not the most exciting walk, but I'll take this as the 100th. So it's been a good Barefoot year. Just need to keep up the momentum, keep doing this. A lot of dark walks ahead. And actually the ground's not too bad. It's my feet weren't that high, but oof. A wee bit of grass, but nothing major. Feet have warmed up anyway. You feel feet. The ground was actually quite pleasant. I think the hard bit was getting out of bed, which sometimes on mornings where it's much warmer in bed than what it is outside. Sometimes it's much warmer in bed and it's always harder to get up. It's been part of my routine, well, just about part of my routine for a lot of the days. Guess I'm looking for this close close at hand. Shades of when I lived in Bonnie, we used to do that field a lot. Well, either one had Litchfield and the latter made into the bigger field that much. So many door blockers, I guess. But even then, I still had both of them on that doorstep. I guess I've been lucky. The first house that I moved here, okay, that was a bit further down the road, but at least this one's closer. I always feel guilty about walking past my old house, even though I don't really have what I can do to avoid it. I always feel like I ripped it off. I didn't, but I always feel like we overpaid for what I got. That's just my own opinion. I'm saying that I overpaid for what I ended up buying, so works both ways. It's the property market. I guess we both all parties got what they want. I think I overpaid by about 10 grand. They overpaid by 10 grand, so works both ways. I was staggered with what I got. But my house is reasonably nice. It's fine for me. Yeah, hopefully try and get about 4 or 5 walks done this week. I don't know what my plans are for next weekend. I know that I will be in Edinburgh next weekend. I will try and see a couple of show or two at the festival. I just feel totally out of it just now. Grass, but it's fine, to be expected. It just needs a couple of cups of tea and I'll be fine. Still trying to get over this cold, but then they're so bloody many. Anyway, coming towards the end. Grass feels good underfoot today, so got a little bit of rain, but it's still very hard. That will rapidly change in the next month. Although it's going to be clammy in the next couple of days, so the joys. I'm dreading working in 25 degrees of heat. However, it needs must. No rush. Yeah, right foot's not after a wee bit of walking, just doesn't feel right. I need to get it checked out. I've been meaning to do it for ages. As Christine says, it's a waste of time me moaning about it because if I'm not doing anything about it, she's right. I need to do something about this foot. Ideally, trying to get an X-ray arranged is easier said than done, but God knows. Maybe some, probably nothing, but better to know than not know. However, it's not going to stop me barefooting anyway. Been doing this for too long. Call clips there.